Welcome to Mandela Invasion, an indie horror game on itch.io. And as the game store page puts it, let's see. It's a free, short, point-and-click survival horror game. Gameplay is inspired by FNAF, but they added something from themselves to make it more interesting. You wake up in your room, but you notice that not everything is as it should be. You hear a knock on the door, and you decide to check it out. This could be the scariest night of your life. Whoever it is, don't let them in. You have to survive by 6 a.m. Remember, even if you think you are safe, you are wrong. This game is inspired by the Mandela Catalogue videos from YouTube, created by Alex Kister, apparently. But hey, looked interesting. Let's give it a try. Let's see how to play first. Hide flashlight. Okay. If you are loosing all the time, here are some tips. Find a flashlight. It's harder to survive in the dark. Make sure that the windows are boarded up. Look around, explore. Remember, even if you think you are safe, you are probably wrong. And restoring power is a good idea. Also, look at that. It's got a locked frame rate at 120. That makes me instantly respect the developer, because it's not unlimited frame rate. Thank you. Point and click though, and we start off in a bed. Interesting, interesting. What the hell? It looks like my room, but different. Am I still at home? I don't know. Interact wardrobe, interact window, cupboard. Empty. Flashlight? Electrical box key, okay. 2 planks needed. I don't have any then. Can I break these down? Oh, interesting. Turn back. Wait, how do I turn on the flashlight? Here we go. Whoa. Next to key. Whoa, what the fuck is going on with the MS at the top? Infinity. Oh, why is it doing infinite now? The interface? Oh, look at the frame rate. Holy shit. Okay. So, the inventory does not have a locked frame rate? Weird. But okay. Just look at the frame rate. It's like, yeah. Interesting. I don't think it would destroy my computer anyways. Strange painting. What do you want to do? We'll need an item for it then. Alright. Next to the key there's a card with the inscription to the electric box. Okay. Toilets. What if I turn on my flashlight in this area though? There might be moments when turning the flashlight on is important to see things, probably, possibly. Empty. Let's see if I can get like a crowbar or a hammer, perhaps. Also 1 a.m. Shit. Let's go a little faster. Let's not interact with it first. It's got good environment for point and click. Like, I was expecting it to be a first-person game, having forgotten that it said, you know, point and click when I originally downloaded it. But, cable. Really? Living room. Oh. No. Where's the basement? Living room, bedroom, toilet. Not. Is it in the attic? I wouldn't think so. Wait. Take. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I really don't like. I don't like flashlight off. Crucifix. Symbol of Christianity. These electric. Okay, electronics. I'm not feeling safe, to be honest. But in terms of electric box, let's doubly make sure it's not up here. Not that I trust this fucking painting. No, I don't want to do that. Crucifix. I can't use a crucifix on this? Okay.
Surprise!
Uh-oh. I'm dead. I loose. But a death jump scare, in terms of the atmosphere of the levels, you could use more ambience, but that jump scare is severely lacking. I'll get rid of the FPS so it doesn't distract me. Ultra, don't sync. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna rush around, find more things, find out where the electrical box is, and then where the hell the wooden planks are, and try to beat the game. The jump scare could definitely use a lot of work. Because now I'm just like, I have zero fear, and I have no reason to be paranoid about the consequences of death, because it's, you know, it's not scary and whatnot. Let's not go there. But I'll try to regather everything and then skip ahead a little bit. Basement, right there. Oh, me don't like. Oh, a lamb. The lamb's belly is cut open. You can hear a heartbeat. Take the heart out. Oh, sure. Let's just take the heart out. That's. Use key to unlock. It's now open. Interact. Repair. Repairing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, then. Okay, sure. Planks! Yes. Take. Take. Can't carry anymore. Okay, so it's perhaps infinite. This is a weird fucking basement. Why is there a llama here, by the way? Otherwise, And how many do I have? No, I did not want to turn. Okay, so we have to come back every single time. I don't know who's knocking. Don't care. Take. You have 2. Okay. Who's there?
Oh, open the door. I have a surprise for you.
Are you a robot? Okay, well, we're just, yeah. Just keep boarding the windows, you know? We don't want them entering the house. Again. Oh, wait, I don't He's in my bedroom. Great. Okay. The window's open, you know, fantastic. I guess I was too slow. Smear the image with the blood of the lamb. What?
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Do not be afraid. I am your true savior. I know everything about what makes you human. I know what you love. I know
Bunnies?
what you...
Wait, I lost? Wait, what? I find it hilarious when people say loose instead of lose. It also really irritates the fuck out of me. Okay. If you're loose. Find a flashlight. It's harder to survive in the dark. I possibly died because the window was open? Was that it? I'm gonna rush and play. The game said I lost, but I'm not sure why, or if I'm meant to have... See, the window's definitely closed. We're gonna have to do it much, much faster. Maybe I lost because the timer during that cutscene, like that I had taken too long, so we have to do it like really, really, really rapidly. Oh, we need a flashlight first. So I will grab everything, and I gotta find the wire, which I think is needed. Electrical box key. We probably need the wire to fix the thing, so we need to find it like quickly. Alright, I do believe I have all the windows now actually closed, so I should not die. Got the bedroom, got that one. Got that. Nothing in the basement, of course. I'll take the planks anyways. We'll take the heart. We'll open the box. It's now open. Don't need to fix it. No, just... Who's there?
Hello. Open the door.
I don't...
I have a surprise for you.
Let me reread. Just says survive? Don't let them in. You have to survive to 6 a.m. Maybe it's just because smearing the blood is for like a bad ending, and all I have to do in this game is just simply literally survive. And since everything's locked up and I know what I'm doing, I have a lamb's heart, which I really shouldn't have. I won't redo the whole, you know, smear the blood or whatever. I don't know, the house has some kind of weird possessed shit. And yeah, the cable's probably for fixing the thing, so I don't know, all I have to do is, I don't know, stay right here and do nothing. Because I don't think he can be let in. And he cannot crawl in any of the windows, which is the only way they can get me that I know of. So the rest of my gameplay, I guess, will just be me sitting right here, boringly, waiting for 6 a.m. And if the power goes out, I fix it. If nothing else happens, then we'll find out. Alright, well, it's 6 a.m. and I've been staring at my phone, and nothing's happened, not even the power outage. So what now? It's 6 a.m. Am I meant to go to bed now? I mean, it's 6 a.m. I mean, you should just be awake now, but, you know, you boarded up your windows, you kind of damaged your house in the process, but at the very least you survived without weird possessed or horrifying shit, or some weird dude who's probably the developer themselves, and wanting inside your house for unknown reasons. Do I have to wait specifically for 7 a.m.? You know, the game store page says 6 a.m., I swear to God. Yeah, don't let them in, you have to survive by 6 a.m. Do they mean 7 a.m. instead? Like, you know, 6:59 a.m.? There, yeah, okay, I think they meant 7 a.m. Because it's been at 6 a.m. for a while. I survived the night. Alright, my thoughts, and I'm gonna have to turn this down because I don't want to distract my thoughts with possible music that likely is not royalty free, which I will also turn down otherwise. It has good potential, but as things were, there's only one source of you being able to die, which is if you don't cover the windows. Because I think how it works is, if the enemy gets in the house, they will kill you eventually, but before they kill you, they'll turn off the lights. And there's maybe a chance that you can avoid dying if they get into the house, but I'm thinking it's just, they will turn off the lights, and if they do, it's death. And the only reason the lights turn off is because they're in the house. But if they never get in the house, then there's no threat, unless you bring the heart to the picture, and if you do that, then you likely die. Because the only things I can imagine in terms of variables of why I died when I smeared the lamb's heart's blood on the portrait is you die after a while when it does the jump scare, and then you die. Or I died because there's some kind of mesh of, like, the person's in your house, a script happens of it was going to kill me, but during a cutscene with something else happening. I don't know, but I'm gonna just assume died because that's a bad ending or bad death. Don't smear the heart and do weird shit on a picture that's weirdly haunted in the attic. But otherwise, there's not much going for it in terms of survival. Like, there's only one actual time-based threat. But as soon as you close the windows, I think the threat's just gone. And then the rest was me just literally playing the game via it being 1 a.m. and me AFKing until it was 6 to 7 a.m. So there has to be other threats for it to be, I guess, a more solid game. Let me remind myself what the game store page says. This game is completely free. I'm not sure if they have any desire of expanding on the game then. Not sure. Well, anyways, it could use more threats perhaps, like just more, like if you seal the windows then maybe something new, or maybe 2 or 3 different kinds of threats that have different patterns. Because otherwise they say it's inspired by FNAF, but there's only, you don't need to make every FNAF kind of inspired game to be complex, but at the very least something like this is too simple, and there's not enough threats. That's my biggest issue. But in terms of like the visual style of the house, I like it, but it needs, at least in my mind, it needs a bit more in terms of like threats. So, like, you have the dude that'll come in the window, but then what? You're just left there to sort of, like I did though. I mean, like, you know, I was just sitting there for 5 to 6 hours. I made my main character stand in the main lobby for 5 to 6 hours in order to win, because there's nothing else for me to do. There's nothing to interact with. Usually you're kept busy by some kind of goal or puzzle-based solution. Like, you know, the windows are now sealed, so now it's like, I don't know. The only way you can get a gun to defend yourself from another monster is by solving a bunch of puzzles that are time-consuming, possibly randomly generated, to get a key, to open a jewel box, to get a gun, to shoot a monster that should show up, anything. Like a room escape. Maybe if you combined FNAF with a room escape, maybe that'd be interesting. I don't know. But atmospheric-wise, pretty good. Could use maybe more spooky ambience. But, oh yeah, the other thing being the death jump scare is very not scary. You work on that, and I'm sure you could make really good games with a similar atmosphere. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. Become a full subscriber, hit the notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching, and until the next time.